The DBU track and field team is coming off a successful season in 2016 and looking to carry that momentum forward into this year. Right now, the Patriots are in the heart of their indoor schedule and are already off to a tremendous start. As head coach Jacob Phelps enters his 12th season at the helm, he's enthusiastic about the progress the team has made during the early part of the spring.
It's been good. I think we started the momentum back in the cross-country season when both the men and the women won conference, and then we took that into December to an early bird indoor meet and ran really well there. And then now in 2017 we've had 2 indoor meets, and those have both gone really well. We've had a couple school records, a couple times close to national qualifying, and so it's been a good season so far. We're about halfway done, and then we've got a long outdoor season, so we're really excited about where we're at right now, excited about where we're heading, but it's been good.
Leading the way for the DBU track and field team is a talented group of long-distance runners that have their sights set on qualifying for the NCAA championships this spring.
Yeah, Micaela Lamb qualified provisionally for the 3K. Last year we had Cassie Rice in the 5K, so we would expect that. Maybe Micaela in the 5K as well. Julia Pieper, if she's healthy, she's proven she could compete at that level. Trent Phelps is really close to qualifying in the mile and potentially in the 3K. Andrew Curry is really close to qualifying in the 5K. And then we have a men's 4x4 that's close, and Ryan Kingland in the 400. So we've got quite a few athletes that are close to those marks, and just hoping for that right race where we can get them.
Among those expected to help carry the Lady Patriots in both the indoor and outdoor seasons is senior Cashley Rias, who has high expectations after provisionally qualifying for the national championships in the 5K last year.
After completing my junior year and just coming into my senior year, I've just set a goal at the beginning of track season, and it was to break 17 minutes, hopefully in the 5K, and to qualify for nationals. And I believe with dedication and just trusting God and just the continuous support from my coaches, my teammates, and my family, I'll be able to achieve that goal. And I'm just super excited and very thankful to be a part of a great running team that always strives to do their best and dreams big.
Joining Rias on the women's side is sophomore standout Micaela Lamb, who has already provisionally qualified for the NCAA Indoor Championships in the 3,000 meters and looks to improve upon her time to solidify her spot among the nation's elite.
This year, my heart has been in the 3K, and to make it to Indoor Nationals is such a cool opportunity to go there and show off how hard we work and to go there and represent what we run for. I think it comes down to just listening to Coach Phelps and doing the small things. He tells us all the time to be bold, to have confidence, to fear nothing but God. And this season we've taken that, and it's finally time to cash it all in and to see the big result.
On the men's side, the Patriots are also led by a heralded group of long-distance runners, including sophomore Trent Phelps, who holds the school record in 3 events, including the mile, 3,000 meters, and the distance medley relay. As Phelps enters 2017, he hopes to build off his remarkable season as a freshman last year.
I would describe last year as a huge blessing that stemmed from my own personal hard work and dedication and just stacking day on top of day. I was very lucky and blessed to have a team and a coach that pushed me to be great. And I would say that the goals that I have for this season are like any other season, in that we are always trying to go for those NCAA championships and qualify for those so that we can represent DBU on that highest level.
Along with a strong team of long-distance runners, the Patriots also feature a talented group of sprinters, headlined by Ryan Kingland, a junior from Houston, Texas, who Coach Phelps figures to make an impact on the track in a number of events this spring.
Yeah, I think his biggest talent is hard work. I mean, he works really, really hard. He was not really a track guy when he got here, and so he's worked really hard over the last 2-3 years to improve quite a bit, and he's done that. And so his main event is the 400 meters, and he's close to qualifying for the NCAA championships in that provisionally. And then he's our top guy on our 4x4 400 meter relay, and they're very close to the provisional qualifier as well. So he leads those guys with his work ethic, and obviously he's a competitor, and so it's been cool to watch him progress over these past few years.
As Kingland enters his 3rd season at DBU, he embraces the opportunity to lead this year's group of sprinters during the indoor and outdoor seasons.
So we have a great opportunity this year. Last year we were kind of building up from what we already had, and this year we got a lot of new recruits, and they're already showing promising talent. We already have several that are qualifying for NCCs at nationals this year, which is great because we're still only in February. So just building right off of that, as a leader on the team this year, I really want to let the freshmen know and all the new people that we have on the team that it takes time. I think that's the most important part. It's just consistency. Coming out of high school, a lot of people think that they can just kind of use their raw talent to get places in college, and it just doesn't work like that here. So I really like them to know that working hard every single day, giving it your all on the track every time you step on it, that's what's going to make you succeed, and putting your full trust in the Lord instead of on yourself, that's what's going to make us go far this year.
As DBU competes in the indoor portion of their schedule and prepares for the upcoming outdoor season, Coach Phelps is encouraged by the direction of the team and the possibilities that lie ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, the easy and boring answer is we just want to continue to progress and improve. And I think we've done that. Coaching staff was looking at marks, our best marks last year versus the marks we've had just halfway through this season. And probably, you know, 9 out of every 10 marks are better this year than they were last year. And we still have 2 very big meets coming up in indoors, and then we've got the full outdoor season. And so we just want to continue improving, see if we can get those athletes to the NCAA championships, see what we can do at the NCCA national championships as well. But you know, it started in cross with winning conference, and it's kind of carried over, and people got excited about that, and we just want to keep that rolling.
DBU wraps up the indoor portion of their schedule in mid-February and look for several runners to qualify for the NCAA championships in March. On February 25th, the team heads to San Antonio, Texas to usher in their first outdoor meet at the Trinity Open. As the DBU track and field team enters a new season, we look forward to seeing you at the track to support the Patriots in 2017.